new team, scouting reports, all of that, it can be a bit overwhelming. And regardless of your talent level, every young player has to go through it and figure out how he can best handle the transition.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Jamison the pass to Simons. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The three from MP gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 6 points.
MP obviously in the zone right now. Stepping to the line, nothing but bottom.
Jamison the pass to Holiday. Pass to Simons. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game. They get it again. Jamison. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. MP kicks to Butler. Back to MP. The three. And the three ball is good. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Holiday against Jokic. Simons from outside. Miami grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Sinks the triple. He's got 12.
Yeah, great outside shoot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. It's time for T-shirts. Ban your Laker girls.
Lakers have gone a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. They get a hand on it. Morant with the steal. Butler dishes to MP. It's rebounded by Payton. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here's MP after the basket by the Lakers. Launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And it's Davis at the elbow. And it's Davis with the jam.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
That's good from Holiday on the assist by Davis.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think maybe perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
To the inside. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
How about the athleticism from MP on that jam? Putting the defense on notice.
The pass to Payton. Here's Jamison. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jokic with the steal. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Jamison. Payton with the ball. Butler covering. Here's Holiday. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's Miami now. They're on a 19-6 run. MP, good, and a nice assist from Morant. MP's got 19 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
All alone. A nice shot by Simons.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
The first quarter concludes.
The score, your Lakers 8, the Heat 26. Timeout call for the Heat. Bam! Your Laker girl.
1:57 left in the first half. On the floor for Miami, Bradley Beal is out there with Butler. Then it's Morant. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's MP in at the shooting guard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how
that will be goaltending.
For a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Thunder was tremendous. He scored 54 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing.
MP.
No, he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
for sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And Simons has got the ball here for Los Angeles. None with it. He's picked up by Morant. And it's Davis missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. MP finds Morant. Holiday against MP. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Simons. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
The assist from
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing.
Heat foul.
The teammates getting pumped. And then it's like a runaway train.
Address to
Third
this run.
team foul.
Nice call.
Here's Simons.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Davis puts it down with authority. But his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half.
With a score, your Lakers 29, the Heat 67.
Look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Peyton. Anthony Davis is out there with Holiday, and it's Simons in at the 2. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame. What do you think of his iconic bank shot? And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master, so I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
And Davis can't get it to go. And Miami shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. It's taken away by Peyton. Inside, Morant with the steal. And here we go, MP heading. Oh, wow.
MP.
A solid defender, Morant, adept at reading the opposition and realizing when to go for the steal.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate.
In for the Heat. Timeout called for the Heat.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And here's MP for 3. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Smart passes to Nunn. Down low. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And MP throws it down hard.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Nunn passes to Smart. Back to Nunn. Looking to end the run. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Nunn's got 12 points in the game.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Morgan. Nunn wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Nunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
MP, no good. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home.
Good awareness that time, paying off for MP with the steal, leading to a successful fast break.
Here's Nunn, and it's sent back by Jokic. The 3 from MP, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Your Lakers, 46. The Heat and your Laker girl.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry out there with MP. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Okpala in at the power forward. Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. Feeds it to Gordon. Outside for Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Always has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And the dunk by MP.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And stolen by MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Gordon against MP. Gordon kicks to Forbes. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit more so than in the past, Kevin. Good or bad, it's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Simons, he's checked in for Eric Gordon.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Passes it to Simons. To halt the run, Kleba with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Now, here's MP. D right on him, and taken away by Johnson. Simons surveying the D. And yes, it's good.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Simons, the pass to Jackson. Drives to the hoop. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Johnson kicks to Jackson. Cauley Stein with a screen on Beal. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by MP. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Payton comes in for Bryn Forbes. The Heat also changing it up. Adebayo is checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Hero subbed in for Beal. The pass to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
It's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
And the Lakers with some changes. Morgan's checked in, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Justin Jackson. Payton passes to Simons. Outside, Smart fires for 3. That shot no good. And Miami the other way now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And in a 2-game season.
MVP. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
This victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely, tried to bank it in, but he misses. And Simons has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Shooting foul.
That's
Shoot
his
2 free
second
throws.
personal foul. First
Well, that
team
time
foul.
MP went fishing. Gets
At
tricky
the
with the
line for
pump
the
fake
Heat,
and gets fouled in the act.
MP.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Left side, Smart. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Now, MP. The layup off target. And so Miami takes it.
That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.